Have no fear, booby pads are here! What's up guys, it's Mimi. I'm here today for another cosplay review. I bought another cosplay and this time it's Ningguang from Genshin Impact. Also bought from Dokidoki. This is my third cosplay review from this company. I did two other cosplay reviews from Dokidoki. Here's the links to the videos. I did Fischl from Genshin Impact also and Nami from One Piece. So I bought this costume a long time ago. It took a while to get it, but it's finally here. If you're planning on buying from Dokidoki, you better be patient because it takes a long time. Be sure to check their website to see like their estimate arrival, but never be 100% certain that you'll receive it at the date they tell you. Because my Ningguang costume, I think it was supposed to be like 5 months before the initial date I got it. Now that I finally have it, I can show you the costume. So this is the SR version of Ningguang. I think they have an R version of it on their website. The difference between the R and the SR version is simply a matter of material quality. So if you get the R, you'll get the lowest grade, and the SR is higher quality. There's SSR as well on their website, but I never bought from them because that one is really expensive. I wish I could get one someday to compare, but for now I only bought the SR versions of Dokidoki because it was more on my budget. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so we'll start with the dress. It's really pretty, and if you're like me and you have a small chest and you're doing Mommy Ningguang, have no fear, booby pads are here! Double booby pads. Seriously, there's so much room. Like, I could hide my cell phone in this. Like, it's so big. If you're a big booba cosplayer, please tell me if you bought this and where you put your actual boobs, because this is just... There's some here. This is a booby pad that's really thick. And this one is another booby pad. Gotta get the boobs for Ningguang. So this is the neck piece. It ties in the back with some buttons. Doopy-doopoo here. So this is all embroidered. This is the same fabric that she has on her pants that I'll show you later. It's a brown. It's really thin. I really don't know what the material is. There's black inside, and this one is brown, and it's a bit reflective. There's some nice gold accents all around it. There's a lot of embroidery everywhere. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This is just a patch that's embroidered and sewed on it. You can see the other side. The seam here. I think it's Chinese brocade. Brocade. But that's the white and the gold fabric everywhere. It's shiny and it has details. Ooh. The middle part of her dress, she has those flappy thingies. But yeah, it's really thick. It stays straight. It's really thicker than this fabric here. But yeah, on the inside it's yellow. It's so shiny. There's some little button holes that you can attach. This one goes here in the back. There's a button so it stays on. And this one here too. So you can tie it on her and it stays here. So you don't really see the inside of this part. The rest is just, this whole part is just printed over. The Chinese brocade. So yeah, it's all printed. This one is really thin, like it's not as thick as this part here because you want a flowy dress, and this you don't want it to flow so much. So I'll move on to the back. The neck, it's very pretty, very well sewn as well. It's all zigzag stitched, so it's protected. Yeah, there's a zip also to get in and out of it. Oh, okay. Voila! Details on the back are also really nice. This is also the back. Really needs some iron. It's Ugh. That's pretty much it for the dress. Like this. Very simple, and it has the two button snaps here to attach it to the costume so it doesn't move. This. Okay, there's one part I'm a bit uncomfortable with, and it's the pants. They are so short. This is one problem with Dokidoki Cosplays. The butt is always showing. Some people might argue it's not a problem, but depends on the situation. On the back, it has a stretchy part here so you can fit better in the shorts, and honestly, I'm stretching this all out. Like, I measured myself, it should fit. It fits, but it's tight. And it has a zip so you can get in, and thank God there is, because I wouldn't fit in it. Whoop, the zip goes pretty low. What I like about it is the holes that are here have a small mesh that's sewn in it, so they keep the shape of the hole here. If there wasn't any fabric, I'm pretty sure with time it could rip, and it's really see-through. It's not too much of a mesh like skin color like we had on Official, so it doesn't really matter if you can't match exactly your skin tone for these shorts. The holes too, there's a bit of defaults all around here that you can see. There's just a mesh fabric here that comes out of the diamonds, but it doesn't show too much, so it's not too bad. Next part here might be a problem because it's the stockings. They are really, really light. This is pretty goddamn pale. Like, oh, what is this? Oh no, there's a default here. Anyways, so these go under the shorts. It has her tattoo that's printed on it here. And on the other leg, they have this part here. It's the same on the costume. It's just embroidered on it. Moving on to the arm flaps, flappies, if you want to be a penguin. Okay, so these parts go on her arm. She has one on each side of her arms. So these here. You have a white elastic in here, so you can fit your arm in it and it's going to stay up. It goes like up here. This is just a white shiny fabric that's just been cut, and it's really, the edges are pretty nice. And this is all the same gold embroidery that's everywhere on the costume. La la la, this isn't really. And then you have the long sleeve. This one isn't Chinese brocade, but it's still printed to look at like the design. It's really thin, so it flows in the air. It needs some ironing though. Next part is the gloves. They have a little bit of a dye, a dip dye on them. Like this one is black and it goes to brown. It's really subtle, but I like it. On the fingers, on the top hands, this though, it's just stuck on like with some hot glue or crazy glue or something, but yeah, this is probably gonna fall off. Might have to hand stitch it or something, but yeah, as you can see, it's just a printed fabric. It's really big. Like this is, I'm gonna have to adjust this. It's probably just gonna fall off all the time. I really prefer when it's adjusted. Like, where's my where's my wrist? It's gone. The other one is just the same. Now she has a lot of little pieces on her fingers. I think it's a really sturdy fabric, so it keeps the shape, and it's in the gold. So this is the thumb one, tiny part, and you can see that it's just sewn together at the edge here. Yeah, they hold pretty well. Scratch that. This one here is the same thing, but this one is just really straight, but it's really shiny. And this one is also sewn at the bottom here. This one is really cool because it has a lot of holes in it, as you can see. Like here. Moving on to the other accessories. Some of the smaller accessories came in this little bag here, and this time I had scissors. I don't have scissors to open it. Stand by. Just use these Wig Scissors, YOLO. This goes in her wig here. It has the S symbol This is a small comb that you can just slide it into your wig. And the tassel is in a little tube so it stays pretty. So I'm gonna... So pretty! We have 4 of these. So these are all just safety pins in the back. Right here. It's kind of heavy for the size of it, but it's not heavy. I'm just explaining that it doesn't weigh like plastic. Again, the same problem in the other cosplay with Dokidoki is the safety pins are really not pointy enough. I don't know if you can see it here, but this is just gonna rip the costume. You'd better just change the whole safety pins, or you can put some snaps on it instead and sew them on your costume. This would be so much better than these really cheapo safety pins. Seriously, protect your cosplay. It's just gonna make threads everywhere, holes. You don't want that. So do yourself a favor, do a small change on it and change the safety pins because they suck. They're just gonna ruin your cosplay. I think this broke, but the vision here, like this, it's honestly really great quality for a vision. I'm really surprised. It just has the safety pin though here. Oh my god, this one is the less pointy I've seen of all. I'm really gonna have to change that one too. But yeah, you can put batteries here and okay, I got it. These batteries here and open. And open. Whoop.
Access denied.
Did I put it wrong? God damn it. Ow. Put both of them on the same side. Aïe, move safety pin décollist. Get out of there. Okay, so now it's gonna be the wrong side. Okay. And open. God damn it.
Dispatching additional troops.
No! Ow. Don't use your teeth. Don't be an idiot like me. Flip this here. Flip this here. Now you better... Oh yeah, now it's working. Vision. Light up. Okay, now you don't really see the vision anymore because it's so light. The one thing I really love about this vision compared to the vision of Fischl's cosplay is that they put the light all around the gem here. So you don't see the round of lights in the middle like they did for Fischl. So if we compare both of them, I have Fischl's here. This one is a bit bigger, but this one feels more like it's made of a 3D printed fabric. As you can see, the Ningguang one shines so much more. It does have a bit of a shine, but it's not that much. But this one is like, wowzers, baby. But yeah, this one is missing something at the bottom, and it's this here, another tassel with the same bead as the one on her forehead, and it should be like this. I just need a quick fix here so it stays on. But yeah, this one, this is the vision. Last piece from her accessories came really big in this bubble wrap, and I was like, this looks really fragile. And it came broken, even with all the bubble wrap. So this is made of wood. You can see where it broke here. But yeah, there's these little metally fans that are on here. This one moves, and there's the pin here to leave it in your hair. This is the last part of her accessories. I was really sad because it's not something that you can easily fix without hiding all the seams. I messaged Dokidoki showing them what happened to my accessory, and they offered me a $5 refund for my next purchase. They created a code for me. They said there was no time limit to use it, so I was like, okay, that's cool. But then on Instagram, I see a girl that actually bought Fischl and Ningguang, and she had 2 broken pieces, this one also, and another piece on Fischl. She messaged them and they sent replacements for both of them free. I was like, what? So I re-messaged them asking if they could send me another one, And they sent me another one. Yay! And yay! This one is perfect. So I got the replacement part. Thank you so much, Dokidoki. Last but not least piece of the cosplay is the wig. Yep, I bought the wig too. Ningguang's hair is very long, specific color, specific bow bun thingy, and I didn't want to style this shit, so I bought it. Alright, so this is just a bow on top of her hair. This is just a ribbon in the middle. Oh my god, they're really gonna have to do something about the loose hairs. And it has the snap here. The main wig is so freaking long. The thickness of the wig is really impressive, and this is also tied in the back, and the inside has like darker color. Alright, I'm gonna put all of this on and I'll see you soon. Hello again, I'm fully in cosplay. So what do you think? Now that I have everything on, I can give you my honest opinion on what I think about it. First of all, the gloves, they're so floppy, like they keep falling off. It's too big. I'm gonna have to change them. The hands thingies also, like the thumb one, forget about it. It did not stay. There's just too much fabric here with the thumb. I'm gonna have to remake them. I'm probably gonna make them with Werbla. This stays on really easier than I thought it would be, so I'm pretty surprised with that. This, on the other hand, I'm gonna have to try and find another way to stick it in. It's supposed to go in the bun, but I don't want to make it messy. The other thing about this costume is the pants. They are really so tight. It's really barely fitting. I'm gonna have to remake them because it's not comfortable and my butt cheeks are showing. Good thing I'm wearing some pantyhose under it because, yeah, I would not be comfortable wearing it. So about the pants, they are really short, really short. This really keeps flipping over like this, so we see the inside and it's not really pretty. But look how short this is. Like, other than that, I'm really satisfied globally with it. It looks really nice. Don't even have to wear a bra because of how much padded this is. So yay! But yeah, and with the back being all open, like, I don't see how you can put a bra and have it not show. So good thing for the booby pads. Whoopie lay. The wig is so long, so full. I love it. Overall, it's a great costume. I'm really happy with it. There's just a little few adjustments I have to do, but it's really nothing compared to making the whole cosplay by myself. I know last time I rated Fischl 9 out of 10, but I think Ningguang deserves 9 out of 10 too, considering there's really less pieces I have to modify on it. So maybe I was a bit too generous with Fischl. Maybe she should go down an 8 and this one go to a 9, because honestly this one is just, there's a reason everyone's buying it. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful to you. If you do buy it, please mention that you saw my video while you buy it, so maybe it can help me get a sponsorship sometime from them. I would be so happy. Without further ado, I will proceed to the French word of the day. Okay, so the word for today is richesse. 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 Richesse means wealth. Wealthy, give me the money, give me the moolah. Stay tuned for another cosplay review coming real soon for one of my favorite characters, also from Genshin Impact. So I hope you're not tired of the Genshin content, because it's not over yet. Well, just yet. Soon, maybe not soon. We'll see. Bye. Call me mommy.